Throughout all of this year, we had plenty of information from tons of leakers within the Fall Guys and Fortnite community about a potential collaboration brewing. On August 6, 2024, the collaboration on all fronts was finally delivered. Today's video is a breakdown on what's been added and a walkthrough on how you can get involved in the Fall Guys x Fortnite action. Starting things off with Fall Guys and UEFN, which we've had for just over 2 weeks now. This part of the collaboration was launched on July 23rd, but it wasn't until August 6th that all creators, Mediatonic included, could publish levels for players to play together in live lobbies. This collaboration brings assets, prefabs, and the beans themselves from the official Fall Guys IP. You can use these newly added Fall Guys assets along with devices, props, and other items from Fortnite's galleries to mix and match them together to create something unlike anything seen in the Blender Dome. Experienced developers and creators can use this powerful engine to create and publish insane and brand new Fall Guys experiences to the Fortnite community. The Fall Guys team, also known on Fortnite as Mediatonic Labs, have made 6 brand new levels with this application. It's essentially a new season just with the Unreal Engine as opposed to Unity. The 6 levels made by Mediatonic are Bean Circuit, which is a race map challenge course very similar to Speed and Short Circuit. Each lobby has randomly placed speed boosts that you can use to improve your overall time before the lobby ends the session and picks the 3 fastest times for the podium. Hexagon Unlimited, which is a multi-layered hexagon-based battle where the objective is to reach a target score rather than survive. Falling Up, which is exactly what it sounds like, an only up clone using assets from Fortnite and Fall Guys to create a behemoth of a kilometer climb. Blender Dome Blast, a blue versus red demolition derby where you earn points by smashing into blocks, penguins, and randomly spawning crowns. Penguin Pickup, a penguin collectathon speedrun where you must optimize your route in order to get the best time amongst players in the lobby. And finally, Tumble Towers, a 16-floor timed gauntlet of new obstacles, interactions, and experiences. I plan on making a video about all of these levels at a later date, but for now, I'll leave you with my favorite one, which is Tumble Towers. This level is truly the pinnacle of what this collaboration is all about on the creative front. Fall Guys games made in UEFN obviously take a lot more technical and developmental work than Fall Guys Creative and Fortnite Creative, but the results are unreal. You see what I did there? I'm sorry. As I just mentioned though, if you're not well versed in the Unreal Engine, you can also use Fortnite Creative to mess around and create at least the groundwork for a cool Fall Guys themed platformer using presets from the island creator. Here's how to get there. All you gotta do is head into Fortnite Creative, which you can find in the Buy Epic row in Discover, which you might have to scroll through, but you can also just type in Creative into the search bar from the tabs at the top. Once you're in, head over to the console next to the Golden Rift and click on Create New Island. Then, on the left-hand side, scroll down to Fall Guys, select one of the presets, and then give it a name and hit confirm. After about 5 seconds, you'll transform into a bean character and you'll load into a preset Fall Guys island that you can edit or add to. If it sends you back into the middle of the room once your character loads, no sweat, that's fine. Head back over to the Golden Rift and the Fall Guys island that you just created should be what's loaded. So hop into the Golden Rift and start editing. If you haven't used Fortnite Creative before, these controls can take some time to get used to, especially if you're used to Fall Guys Creative. But you can still make some really cool things nonetheless. Not me though. Creative is clearly not my strong suit.
What the fuck was that?
Anyway, from what I understand right now, you'll need to join the Island Creator Program in order to publish these maps, submit them to Discovery, and be eligible for monetization. It doesn't seem too hard though if you read up on it. I know this only applies to a few people watching, so I'll just link these 2 articles from the official Fortnite Creative website on what you'll need in order to get started with that process down in the description. But now, let's move on to the main event. Fall Guys in Fortnite's Battle Royale. Now this was the main collaboration event for most people, as Fortnite Battle Royale is still Epic Games' most popular game to date. When dropping into the game and heading over to one of these 6 spots on the map, you'll be greeted with this lovely bean statue called a bean idol. Interacting with one of the idols will allow you to play through a time trial of this Fall Guys course alongside other people in the lobby who are playing at the same time. You can also just land on the course from your initial descent from the battle bus. The controls to play are here on the left-hand side, so whatever platform you're using should have the proper inputs. Playing this course can grant you with insane weapons and items in the early game, with rarities ranging from common all the way up to legendary, depending on how you do in the Fall Guys course. Completing the course in under 50 seconds will get you a golden crown, and therefore the best loot. Completing the course between 50 and 80 seconds will get you a silver crown with mid-tier loot, and completing the course between 80 and 120 seconds will get you a bronze crown with the lowest tier of loot, but hey, at least it's something. If you fail to complete the course in under 2 minutes 3 times, you'll be locked out of the course for the remainder of the game, so no messing around. If the storm gets to the course while you're on it or before you get there, it'll be closed down for the remainder of the match. So basically what I'm trying to say is,
if you could please hurry the fuck up, it would be greatly appreciated.
Once you've completed the course, you'll be shot back up into the air and you can paraglide your way to a safe location. A golden, silver, or bronze bird, our favorite Fall Guys penguin, will follow you down and explode into weapons and items that you can use on your journey to victory. Completing the associated challenges with this collaboration will also get you the back bling and music that was leaked a while back. The challenges are super simple, so make sure you hop on and get your runs in, as you may not have another opportunity. The 7 challenges include just starting the course, running 250 meters, mantling or grabbing once, diving 3 times, bouncing 5 times, emoting as a bean twice, which can be done by hitting down on the D-pad or B on your keyboard, and finally, completing the course in any amount of time just once. So clearly, this is something that you can do in a single session, and you don't even have to complete them all if you don't want to. Completing 2 of the 7 challenges will grant you the bean banner icon. Completing 4 of the 7 challenges will grant you the Everybody Falls Chill Mix Jam track, which can be used in the lobby, Fortnite Festival, or in Battle Royale's emote menu. And completing 6 of the 7 challenges will get you the pink plushy back bling that looks awesome, but Octopall seems to have some beef with.
Look at this little f***er. Look at this little bean man. Look at this little slimy boy. Look at this little pink
You have until before August 16th to complete these challenges before Fortnite moves on to their 4th season of the 5th chapter. Alright, the last thing I want to talk about is the skins adaptation from Fortnite to the Fall Guys beans. Mediatonic's art team had their work cut out for them with this collaboration, as thousands of Fortnite skins were converted to Fall Guys bean variants. The skins can be seen in-game if you drop into a Fall Guys experience from a creator, load into one of your Fall Guys islands that you've created, or play through the Fall Guys course within Battle Royale. You can also view all of your available Fall Guys skins in the locker once you load up a Fall Guys island experience right before you click play. So basically, once you see the bean on the lobby screen. The best thing about them is that you don't need to spend any extra money to have these skins. If you have the Fortnite skin, you will automatically have the Fall Guys bean equivalent. The only ones not accounted for are some select collaborations, which they probably just didn't have the licensing to make. There will most likely be more bean skins added as Fortnite creates new ones, so that shouldn't be an issue either. I'll be honest, some of them look a bit better than others. But you have to remember, Fall Guys don't really have any legs, and they have gigantic bodies, so the proportions are always going to be a bit off. I still think the art team did an amazing job overall. Maybe now we can get some more Fortnite skins in Fall Guys, as most of the groundwork for them should already be done. I can't wait to see. So yeah, pretty cool collaboration overall, and definitely great for the exposure of Fall Guys, as lots of these Fall Guys islands made by Mediatonic and creators are getting thousands of players. It's crazy that a game with only 1.5 thousand active daily players could see this many people on Fortnite's adaptation of it. But in all seriousness, it is great to see the culmination of this year's leaks develop into the real deal collaboration, and good to see that Epic Games is sticking to their vision of a metaverse with their most popular IPs. I'll be going through some of my overall thoughts on the nitty gritty of this collaboration in State of the Game 7, so make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss it. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys again very soon.